of... Oh no! Where is my stream gone? Be reconnecting or no? Have you reconnected? So we dropped out for absolutely no reason. Apologies. It's never fun. I think that's an internet problem on my end. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Hopefully we're back, we're stable, and we're okay. No idea why it did that. But it did that a while back with Sims as well. Like just midstream, it decided it was going to just drop out and need to be reconnected, which is very annoying for moi, and obviously very annoying for you guys too, because then you have to click the notification and stuff again to join back in and pick up where we left off, really. Which is just melt, but hopefully that's us fine. And we're back to it. Better not fucking drop out again though. I'm gonna reread this because I'm not sure if where it cut off, obviously. So columns of smoke rise above the Valley of Wonders, and waka 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 is taunting you to surrender. There's no victory against the raging storm, like the Shield Maiden. The great empires of Athla could not stop our mere servants, the Shadowborn. Now they crumble before the full might of the Shadrai. Your Vikings may be of use to raise the monuments of my glory. After all, kneel down and save them now. We will never surrender to an invading fire god. You can get fucked. Well spoken, like a Shield Maiden, she shouts with a fierce glimmer in her eyes. The people of Atha are resourceful. Greater forces than this have failed to claim our world before. Wah, 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 wah. Would know this were his immense ego, not shrouding his memory. You're not alone in this. The creatures of the valley are joining the cause. They will answer your call. Do I want a spring fairy? So we already have the summer one, I think, which is the fire one then. So spring will do poison. Stone spirit, not interested. Spirit wolf, me do like a... I'm gonna go with the fairy though. So we'll put you in with our archer. He must just be sitting there waiting then. Yeah, what have we got? 657. I think we're safe enough, like. Don't need to worry about that one, because that was just for scouting units. Ooh! Stability wasn't great there at all. But we'll get another one on the go sure after them, won't we? 4s, 3s, 2. Don't need that though. We'll go for an actual bit of Imperium, shall we? Gold. 65. He's working right, so his defenses. Okay. Oh, it would have been helpful if we had fumigation researched. But it's gonna take 4 turns. Although with the siege. How long is the siege gonna take? 7 apparently? Oh my! So we wanna do walls. Battlements. Mm, battlements and towers. Well, that takes down more, so it's 5 turns. Still not gonna get fumigation in there though. But it's what it is. He could turn around and attack us, but if he wanted to. Will you fuck away off? God? Gold. Why can't we go up there? Like, why can't we annex these? Yeah, whatever. She's building on my shit. I'm building on her shit. We're probably just both annoying each other at the minute. She better not come out of nowhere and declare war on me. Yeah, you're a fucking melt, that's why. I'm aware. Build our wee market. Get the tavern. And we'll go for the city. This is going to take another 2 turns. Trade proposal, open borders. No more trespass. Oh, shit. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to click no. I was like, no! Wait, hold on. Yes. I don't need another Whispering Stone. I do need another siege project, but that's going to take 7 turns, which is like fucking useless to me right now. That would also be helpful, being able to annex a little bit further away. Farms. We'll get some foresters going in over here then, will we? To work on some more knowledge. I want my dragons. But I don't know if it's just gonna be a win scenario if we kill because we're kind of friendly enough with her. Hi dear. I see your little hearts, yeah. What are we gonna work on? What are we gonna work on? Where are my like there's yeah, no one's in prison, and then for the crypts we only get a little bit of mana. I don't really care that much about mana, so I'm not gonna bother with them. Could do production, let's make that quicker, I guess. Although a little bit of defense is only gonna take 2 turns, so handy enough. We've got 1,800 versus 818, but then it says 718. Well, for all I know, he's recruiting more. There's fumigation, but it's a bit late. I can go ahead and do that. It's only going to take a turn. Right, this should be us in the walls now. Let's go ahead and get this narcissistic son of a bitch done and dusted. The man himself. You ugly fuck. So he's quite defensive and he's got quite a lot of resistance as well. So he's going to be quite hard to take down. And he's got a good charge. Fiery weak. He can heal. First strike. And evasion. So he's going to be quite hard to hit too. Well, at least I didn't wait any longer. What does strengthen do? More damage. And they can't miss. Ooh. We can do it sort of like anywhere in the range of like where she is. Oh, fantastic. Feel like that was the right choice to make. Wow. I'm definitely gonna have to be marking him as prey. I think. Oh, I could take you out straight away. Right, I'll go for you. 75%, 18%. 18%? 65%, but only 18 damage, but it's not going to miss because she had the thing. Move you here. Move you here. Move you here. Buffy buff. Get you moving in there. Summon. Oh, that's going to be 25%, but... And you're blind. Happy days. I think blind makes their accuracy, yeah. So they have an extra 50% chance of, like, not hitting. Which is great. And then... Cooldown's 2 turns, so you may as well just go for it straight away. And more than likely, I'm going to lose my knights here, my ponies. I'm kind of using them as bait, so like my pew-pews can do a little bit more damage. We can work, buff ourselves up a wee bit. Alright, regeneration. Ouchie. Ouchie. Out the goat. Burning assault. But if you remember, I did choose that option for our 10% land on him, 50% land on him. That's what I need to do. What was I saying? I did choose that it was like a reward thing where we're gonna be a little bit more resistant to fire. Yes. That's where the Marcus Prey is very handy. Fire damage isn't really gonna be doing a lot to him though, is it? That retaliation's big though. 15%. Can you... Yes. Right, that was the biggest problem taken care of, which is great. Don't really want to waste my time on them. Fucking missed. Arsehole. Because they're on the higher ground, just. That's them taken care of. They can do a lot of damage, but they die in 2 seconds. These guys, I'm gonna sneeze. Ugh. These guys are just annoying, but they shouldn't be doing a shitload of damage. Even though they are, but like we had the race transformation where we should be taking less fire damage, so you're trying to tell me they actually would have done more damage than that? I mean, my god. Scary shit right there. Is everyone gone? Well, it says next unit, so he hasn't gone. Oh yeah, you're like over here. Well, sure you can just for shits and gigs. So we've lost our ponies, and we're probably gonna lose maybe the fairies because I moved them a bit too far forward. I'm thinking the pyromancers here are gonna go. Oh, I think they do have a weakness to. No, they don't have a weakness to fire. There goes my pikeman. I was trying to turn it into defenders. That's as close as you're gonna get. That's as close as you're gonna get. We're going to buff all these guys. All right then. Um, you can have different settings on it. Well, not different settings, but like you choose like the server that you're like wanting to go in and stuff. Like you can choose it where like you don't own any land, you don't own any like tractors, anything or anything like that, and you just start with like I think you start with like 1 million in the bank. Um, and then you can go like buy like your own like fields that like you want to start off with or whatever. And then you have a choice then to start with equipment and like a couple of fields already, like on like the easiest setting. And usually like you'll already have things growing on them. So you can like harvest them straight away. It's up to you, but usually I actually start with nothing. Um and I buy a field and then buy the equipment that I know I want to use rather than starting with equipment that I know I'm gonna have to like sell because it's shite and I have to use it to grind because I don't have loads of money in the bank, if that makes sense. Whereas if I start off with 1 million and I start off with nothing, I can allocate it the way that I want to allocate it. Why do you ask? Are you I was gonna say like you're in work, you're not playing Farm Simulator? Or are you just thinking of when we're playing Farming Simulator? Like, am I gonna want us to start with nothing? So you're gonna start a new farm with like just you two, and then you want me to join that one when we're playing? Because we're definitely gonna have to allocate jobs because there's definitely certain shit that I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking, I'm not doing that. Like, see, ugh, there's certain things that I love, like the neatness. I love getting all my ducks in a row and all that other type of stuff. I absolutely adore it. And then there's other things I don't have the fucking patience for, and I'm like, this is gonna be somebody else's job because I'm gonna scream. Like, see fucking parking things. Like, see getting them perfect, and then the trailers, and then it's fucking turning that way, and the trailers going the other way, and nope. Like, I'll just be abandoning a tractor somewhere and being like, you can fucking sort that out. Fuck this. Okay, I'd rather heal everybody. Were you throwing like a little bit of a huff with the farm that you made that you were sitting playing on by yourself last night? I mean, you can give me my own field, I guess, if you wanted to, but I was mainly thinking like the way I would have done it on mine, like then like as well, like playing with other people and stuff, is I would have done it where everyone had their own individual job. So someone was doing like the way I was saying the other night, like you can get like a seeder and then actually attach a fertilizer tank to it. So you can actually like cultivate seed directly, pardon me, into the ground. Look at me with my manners. seed directly into the ground and do your first wave of fertilization in one go. Like someone can do that. Right, but if it's going to be a big, massive co-op farm, then you need to have everyone working together as a team, sweetie, and being in sync. Like, and then like you increase the speed. So basically, by the time someone has seeded all the fields, it's ready to be weeded, and someone like has a job then to be the weeder and comes straight in after all the seeding's done. You know, we've already had that stage of growth. Someone comes in, does all the weeding, then someone else's job is to come just behind the weeder to do the second lot of fertilization because it's gone into the next growth stage, and then by the time that person's done all the fertilization, it'll have grown again, be ready to harvest, and that's someone else's job. Like, that's the way I would do it. So it's just like clockwork. But if it's your farm, it's your server. Do you know what I mean? Give me a job, I'll fucking do it. You know, I can't be in control all the time as much as my OCD is like, "Wah!" But you know, it's what it is, dear. Oh, she fucking missed. I know you are rubbing off on me. Well, then what do you mean about giving me my own field? Because if you do have a system like that, then on my own field, you're going to make me do my own cultivating, my own seeding, my own fertilization, my own weeding, my own harvesting because it's my field. Like I don't, I'm not picking up what you're putting down, love bug. Right? Well, I didn't fucking know that, did I? Jeez. Say what you mean. I mean what you say. If you leave things open for interpretation, I'm going to get confused. I don't know how you haven't learned this yet. Bingo. So that's whack, 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 whack. Done. I did lose my ponies and one of the peasant pikemen. They've gone up to defenders now, which is great though. Victory is what echoes in the streets of Connecticut. Victory is what's engraved in the hearts of the Vikings for whack, 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 whack. Goodyear of fire has been defeated. Smoke still lingers over the proud cities of the firebrand predators while you reflect on your own accomplishments. Was it truly a mortal hero that took down the Wizard King? Whack, 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 whack. Or had your journey of knowledge and power already altered your destiny? You have emerged from this conflict as a hero and savior of your people. I was going to say survivor. Carried by their elation, you feel your spirits being lifted high beyond the horizon and towards the astral sea. Let go of Atha to conclude your ascension. Is that it? Who the fuck is Linda? Angry silence. So after 33 turns, I have absolutely dominated the Valley of Wonders. Easy fucking peasy.